Hey you guys. I wanted to create a video for you to kind of address something that I've been hearing from a lot of families and something I know that we are all collectively struggling with. The email that I'm getting most frequently from everyone's parents is, what can I do to help my child stay motivated, stay engaged in their learning, help them stay focused? And I think that with the switch to digital, it's been really hard on everybody because you're used to being in the classroom and you're used to me guiding the lectures as I'm going through concepts, and you're used to me telling you what assignments we're going to do and how long we're going to do them for. Sometimes we even had timers. And that was a structure that kind of helped you to move through the day and you knew what to expect. And now all of a sudden we've been thrown into this digital learning where we have some freedom in our time if we're not careful and we're not sticking to a schedule. So even for myself, working from home, it feels very different. But the first thing I need you guys to do is to be flexible. Okay? Every single student in America right now pretty much is having to make this switch to digital learning. And that's going to require you guys being open to new learning, because that wasn't the way that you were learning before, and it's going to require you guys being a little bit more dedicated to getting online and prioritizing your education. Okay, so that brings me to the second thing that we have to think about. In the classroom, I frequently told you guys, don't do your work for me, right? Do your work for you. And I told you guys that it's super, super important that we become these intrinsically motivated learners, right? That we have this inside of us, that we know that if we don't continue to learn and we don't continue to grow, that we can't be successful. Okay, so now more than ever, it is so, so crucial that you guys take on that responsibility of being an independent learner. And I know you can do it because I've seen it in the classroom. I know that I've prepared you for this. Okay, but you need to take that up now and understand that now more than ever, we have to do our learning and we have to make time for it so that we are prepared for the next grade level, because you don't have me standing over you anymore and saying, hey, let's get this done. Okay, so it requires a level of responsibility that is big, but you can do it. Okay, I need you to know that your learning is to help you. It was never for me. It wasn't for the A's. Okay, it wasn't for your grades. It was for you, because I knew the things that you needed to learn to be prepared for 5th grade. And that goes for every grade level, right? Once you learn to learn for yourself because you know you need it, oh, you can do big things, right? You can do huge things because then you take on that responsibility and you're consistently out there seeking knowledge and trying to be better. Okay, so that's what I want you to keep in mind, that you are doing this to make sure that you're ready for 5th grade and that you're ready to take on that responsibility, because you can do it. You've got this. I've prepared you. Okay? The other thing I'm going to tell you is that it's really helpful to have a schedule. Okay? You may be feeling right now like you're disconnected. You may be feeling like you don't have a set structure because you're not coming to a school building. But it is really important that you guys get up in the morning, have your breakfast, get dressed, right? Have a schedule, have a structure, so that you know what to anticipate from your day and so that you can feel good. You can feel your best. Okay, and in that schedule, it doesn't have to be some tight, crazy schedule. You're doing something from 7:15 to 7:48 or whatever. You can have kind of a loose schedule, but you need to make time in your day for education, right? We need to be reading. We need to be doing things to stay active, because your physical health is super important right now. Okay, your mental health is super, super important right now. So you need to be doing things that make you happy and bring you joy, things that are creative. You should be using this extra time, okay? We got to capitalize on it. We don't want to just sit there and waste the day and feel depressed or feel stressed out or feel overwhelmed, okay? Because that's not healthy for us. We need to make sure that we are giving ourselves those opportunities to do better, be better, right? Because that's what you have inside of you. You're going to use your gifts and talents. That's what you need to do right now. And I've been telling you all year long what your gifts and talents are, what I see in you. Okay, and I'm here if you need me to remind you, if you need me to say to you, like, hey, You know, how's your day looking? What are you doing? How are you planning to organize yourself today? You need a little help with that, I'm still here for you guys. Okay, I want you to know that you're still connected to me. Even though I'm shifting a lot of the responsibility onto you and I'm sending you the lesson plans and I'm saying, hey, you've got to spend some time doing this each day, I'm still here. I'm still connected to you. Okay, so if you're struggling, you have a question, I can get on Google Hangout with you. We can video chat. I can create videos for you. I can show you things. I can work with you on Google Docs, however you want to do it. Okay, whatever works best for you. But sitting around is not helpful because guess what? It's the beginning of April and you're not going to be back in school until August. And I'm just worried about you if you're not staying, active mentally, physically, right? I also want you to know that you've got your classroom chats every single Wednesday. We're going to do that 11 to 12 every Wednesday, so you're going to see your peers. Okay, and I want you to be able to stay connected to them too and know that we're all still a family. We're all still here. We miss each other. We love each other, right? Nothing has changed, just the format. Okay, so I want you to stay motivated, stay engaged. Prioritize that reading and math, please. Okay, work on your writing. And if you need me, I'm right here. Reach out. Okay, love you guys. Mwah.